Wilson Adams review, take 1. Wilson Adams, Connecticut, take 3. Take 5.
You ready? Members and guests, Jacob here.
And Rob, the cigar assessor.
And it's only taken 5 times, but we will get to this cigar. We are reviewing the Wilson Adams Connecticut Shade Black Label. It is my favorite Connecticut, and I'm excited to get into this cigar. Robert, what about you?
Very excited.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this beautiful looking nut brown cigar with minimal veinage and well constructed has a Connecticut shade wrapper from Tatonka. The binder is Ecuadorian Sumatra, and the filler is predominantly Nicaraguan.
Far out, dude.
Far out.
Are you excited for this one?
I am. I'm excited. I enjoy the smoke.
Very neutral on the bind or wrapper. Right side I get a fruity tone.
Fruity. I get a hay from my left and a little bit of sweetness from the right.
And I get a cedar on the left.
And I agree, the binder,
Neutral.
yeah, very light barnyard.
Well, let's cut these bad girls.
And I'm going to use the Calibri. Cut is a great cutter, and we sell them here at 888. So come on down and get yourself a beautiful cutter.
And today we're matchy-matchy because I brought my Calibri cutter as well.
Oh, that's fancy.
I got my hair did.
Then I'm going to be blending it with the Stealth 3, also here at 888. 3-torch pyramid. It's a great lighter.
And I'm using the Prometheus pyramid, which we will have here soon. Within this week, actually. Just going to toast this foot a little more and dive into the experience. Right off the bat, nice cedar tone.
I'm getting mild cedar.
Really?
With a little bit of toast. Just like toast. Not the butter.
All toast, no butter, you are.
Yes, I am.
Oh, this has got a great flavor though. I like this.
Great start.
Yeah, the smoke, there's a lot of smoke. The draw is perfect. It's one thing I really enjoyed about this cigar. The draw is perfect. So what do you think? Dive into it a little bit, come back midway through, see if there's a clash, if we can get through the midway through.
Yes, yes. If we cannot be disturbed.
How hard is it to smoke cigars in America now without being disturbed?
Very hard.
Apparently.
So busy. People
So
in
busy.
and out.
In and out. It's like we should just, run a legal cigar trade or something.
Yes, yes.
All right, members and guests.
So my friend,
Oh,
I went and had pizza with him,
okay.
and he ordered a large pizza, and the waitress said, "Would you like that cut into 6 slices or 12?" And he said 6, because he can't eat 12.
Tidbit of the day, folks. Welcome back midway through this smoke and see how we're enjoying it so far.
So good.
Love it. We'll see you in a little bit here. Well, we're back midway through this rather enjoyable stick. Robert, how are you feeling?
Good. A lot of smoke. The burns not bad. The ash just fell. Nice mishmash of grays. Getting white pepper and nuttiness.
I get a little bit of cedar. I agree with you on the nuttiness. There's a very pronounced nut flavor throughout the cigar. And a little bit of white pepper also. I would say this is a complete agreement There is no clash on this flavor profile. Construction's doing well. The draw has been phenomenal. The whole smoke. That's something I really enjoy about these cigars is they just really do a good job with the binder and the filler to give it just an effortless draw.
I notice a lot of the Connecticut's now that are coming out. Like I don't remember Connecticut's being strong pepper, white pepper. A lot of them coming out now are very peppery.
Yeah, I think it's the Nicaraguan.
Yeah.
The Nicaraguan tobacco in there has to add that oomph, because Connecticut's typically are always made Dominican.
Yeah.
Or Ecuadorian.
Honduran,
absolutely. Do you like the pepper in the Connecticut, or would you rather them stay the classic Connecticut?
Well, I would prefer them to stay the classic Connecticut, but I do enjoy it because now when I try to take somebody to have a nice smooth Connecticut, I have to actually smoke them because I need to know where they're correct. If they don't like pepper, they're not going to like pepper in their cigar, in their Connecticut.
And that is a good caveat for this cigar. If you are a Connecticut smoker, and I love that Robert brought this up, don't expect this cigar right here to be as mellow as other Connecticut's, because it does have depth and there's a lot of flavor to it, and it might be more peppery or spicy than you're used to, and not in a bad way at all, because I personally love this cigar, but I smoke mostly Nicaraguan tobacco. You know, that's my go-to is Nicaraguan. So
mine too.
Yeah, and that's a good observation.
You think that's why they're calling it shade, Connecticut shade?
You know what? I actually do have to research that more. That's something I've pondered. Even with Drew Estate, when they released the shade, I don't know what makes it a shade. I don't understand, because is the Connecticut wrapper then not exposed to sun, and that's why it's a Connecticut wrapper? Or does the shade mean that, yeah, they're using a Nicaraguan leaf instead of a true Connecticut? I don't know, that's an interesting point. We'll have to look into that and dive into it. Maybe in between this bit, we'll come back to you guys with more of a better answer to that.
You know, if Brandon, who comes in here a lot, he's watching this video today, you can put it in the comment section and maybe answer that question for us.
Yes. Why is it called the shade? Right? Is that the question?
We should know that, but...
Hey, but if you don't know, ask.
That's right, and we'll know after this video's done. Or maybe in between takes, we can, you know...
Do some Google?
Yeah. Well, do you have his number? Maybe you can call him.
Oh, you know what? I might have to give him a call then.
You want to do it on camera?
Let's give him a call. Hey, Brandon, it's Jacob from 888. Oh, just on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I just decided to phone a friend, because the final question is, what does shade tobacco mean? We're actually reviewing your cigar right now. You're live on our video.
What does shade tobacco mean?
Yeah, with your Connecticut. Why does the term shade keep coming up?
Shade is where the tobacco grows. There's like a cheese called the shade cloth.
And that's the only thing that sets it apart from other Connecticut's, is it's grown under the cheesecloth?
No. There's a lot of shade girls in Connecticut out there with the classified as just different fillers and finer combinations. So with the Palmer, that's a little bit more full. The body is towards the product.
Well, that was the final answer to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I guess I'm rich now. Thank you, Brandon. I'll be putting that 20-box order in today. All right, buddy. We'll see you in here soon. You too. Bye. So there's the answer. It's typically just grown under cheesecloth.
Wow.
That's it. Well, we are back for the final installment of this wonderful Wilson Adams, Connecticut. Robert, what are you thinking about this cigar?
It's a very nice cigar, very flavorful, very strong white pepper. Once the white pepper took over, it just stayed for the rest of it. And the band came off without any problem, no defects or tearing from the band. The ash is really nice ash, the burn is nice, draws great, smoke is nice and creamy. Nice cigar.
I agree. I have a good cedar tone still throughout the cigar. The white pepper is there and pronounced. My favorite thing about this Connecticut, and it's something you've referenced, is there's just so much depth to it. There's flavor. It's similar to like the DR4 we reviewed a few reviews ago, where you had a slight pepper. I think this is less one-dimensional than other Connecticut's. It has more of an evolving flavor. You said the white pepper comes in pronounced, it's there, and it's not there from the start. It comes in and grows. Right now I am at that point where the pepper is the dominant flavor on the palate, and the cedar tones on the back are still there. Construction is great, it's not burning hot. The wrapper and everything is just held up really well, and I just love the cigar, Brandon. You killed it. Good job.
Very good. Very good. So, also, make sure that you go to your local brick and mortars and purchase cigars. Don't buy all your stuff online. I understand you have to buy some of it because you're on a budget, but you need to continue to support the brick and mortars because they are the guys, especially in California, who are fighting for the rights of California smokers.
Especially if you're a bundle buyer versus a box buyer. If you're only buying 5 or 6 cigars at a time, come to a place like this. If you buy 5, you get 2 free. I guarantee if you factor in the cost of those 7 cigars, you're breaking the internet pricing anyways. If you're a box buyer, okay, I get it. Sometimes you're going to find the better box deal online. But if you're going 3 sticks, heck, even 3 sticks, buy 3, get 1 free. You know, we're very price competitive. Come down and check out our humidor. We've changed a lot. We've added a lot of lines, and I agree. Support the brick and mortars, because when the brick and mortars are gone and everything's controlled by the internet, we all know how online shopping goes. You're never going to see what you get. You're going to get the box in, and the quality's going to go down. You're not going to be able to see it and feel it and smell it. It's a big issue.
Yes.
And plus, you deal with us.
That's right. I mean, you get to see me. You get to hang out with me.
Who wouldn't want to see him? Look, I mean, there's a beautiful specimen of a man. We just love him. Oh, yes.
And the other thing is, I have purchased boxes of cigars online, and I got them, and they were all hard.
Yes.
I mean, then I have to work on bringing them back, or the cigars don't burn correctly because they weren't humidified properly. If you buy cigars here and you have a problem with them, we will take care of you.
And that's going to be next to none. We do every hour a humidor check. We make sure that we are within the 68 to 72% parameters. If it's not, we catch it immediately. And we really control and monitor our humidor well, because I have cigars here in my locker that I store. So we take pride in our humidor because all of us smoke here, and everyone here at front, our expert staff, come in, explore your palate, give yourself some options. You know, another thing these online bundles is, okay, the deal may sound great, but what are you really getting? You're getting, 3 unlabeled cigars and maybe 2 that you actually want, and out of the 5, you're probably going to only like 1 or 2 of them. I guarantee you come in with Robert and I, you ask for 5 cigar recommendation, you're going to like 4 if not 5 of those cigars. It's not going to be this is what they say it. No, we're going to give you experience from our palates and tell you what we can do and see what your palate is. Support the brick and mortars, I agree. That's it. That's a final line. Support the brick and mortars and come get one of these sticks because they are freaking good.
And one more thing. If you're chewing bubble gum, please spit it in a shrubbery and not in a parking lot next to people's cars, because I stepped in it. And let me tell you, if I could have got the person that spit that gum out, I would have wrung his neck.
You suck.
You know, I don't wear sneakers. I wear really nice leather wingtips. And that is just my soapbox anger for the day.
Hey, you gotta let it out. This is what we're here for.
That's right.
This is a venting lounge.
That's right. It is. It is. And you can go in back and have a nice cocktail with your cigar. I mean, come on. Right?
You want to go have a cocktail?
Let's go have a cocktail.
All right, members and guests, we're out of here. This review is done. The cigar was great. Let's go get a cocktail, Robert.
And what's better than that?
Nothing.
That's right. Hey, until next time. See you later.
Call with the Assessor on first.
Wilson Adams, take 1.
Subscribe to our channel. Get more updates on these weekly reviews.
That's right. What's better than that?
Nothing.
That's right.